Hello guys, this is Pongo here through the first ever verbal transmission in this video. And today, I'd like to explain the day that we destroyed our own cannon. It's a very interesting story, and it will hopefully explain a few things. Now, we already explained this to Lofter previously. However, we thought that you would like to hear it. So, what happened? Well, basically, we pulled a Disney. We destroyed our own cannon and replaced it with a new cannon. How did we do that? Well, this actually comes a long while back. Back in the days when we created our fourth channel, known as the Union of Supporters Cinematic Corporate Republics, or the USCCR. I'm not even going to pretend that was not inspired by the Soviet Union. So, yes, originally, we had the USCCR set in the future, in which Brownstone was still president. He destroyed the hate, won the war for Disney, took over the internet. Yippee! However, things didn't exactly go that way. I mean, it did in the future. However, with the rise of Mitten's Admiral Producer empire, things changed. A lot. You could say that Mitten's coming to power was the thing that destroyed Canon. But she was eventually overthrown anyway, right after the vacation to Texas. Guess Brownstone couldn't handle Mittens being in charge, so he overthrew Mittens along with Randy. So what happened? Well, during Mittens' reign as Empress of the Admiral Producer Empire, we had Rainbow Dash form a rebel nation called the Union of Free Internet Republics, and which was supposed to be a spoof of the Union of Sovereign States, the proposed new confederation to avert the end of the Soviet Union. Basically, all these country names were based off of, basically all the channel names were based off of other country names. The Corporation's Republic of Admiral Producer. The Corporation's Republic of Admiral Producer is basically a spoof of the People's Republic of China. Yep, Admiral Producer is literally China. One one-party state employs a capitalist economy while having centralized leadership. It works. Except, not really communist. So, there were a lot of things that contributed to the end of the old canon, but it was really Rainbow Dash's founding. Yeah, Rainbow Dash founded a rebel nation called the Union of Free Internet Republics, and that was the end of the old canon. I credit Jonagold becoming president as the official end of the old canon, but in reality, Rainbow Dash taking over that channel was the end of the old canon. Now, why did we decide to do that? We had other stories, and the current direction we were going, I guess Brownstone decided that canon should be replaced with something else, and it was mainly the fact that he was training Jonagold for who knows how long. So, yeah, today we wanted to shed some light on it. Right now, one of our more recent channels, actually our most recent new channel, was the Academy of YouTube School. Why don't you go check that out? Just search up the Academy of YouTube School. Channel intro should explain everything. I'm the main host. And yes, you could say I'm kind of taking over the Admiral Producer channel now. Jonagold prefers to remain behind the scenes and stuff, only appearing in occasional videos. check out the backyard. Ooh. Oh, I like the spider. Look at this one. Okay. So, yeah. So that was what officially contributed to the end of the old canon, but Jonagold becoming president after the presidential crisis ended was the nail in the coffin, along with Randy quitting. After Randy quit, it was officially clear that Brownstone had destroyed his own canon. He pulled a Disney. What does that mean? Well, if you remember, when Disney acquired Lucasfilm, they made their own canon and made the expanded universe into Legends, which basically rendered it non-canon. So we did the same thing. Now, what do I think of it? Well, Jonagold and I have actually been debating that issue for a while now, and it was resolved today when I decided to make the video. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and hope the video wasn't too random, and see you in the next one.